We're starting the tutorial for Design 03. You can see some parts are already embroidered. Some areas remain unstitched. Let's look at these unstitched areas. First, we will demonstrate the raised leaf stitch. This stitch is used for creating dimensional leaves. It creates raised, lifelike leaves. Next, let's look at the rose stitch. It is a stitch with a strong three-dimensional effect. The embroidered flowers appear full and dimensional. This is the cast-on stitch. It can be used to depict flowers or leaves. This is the rosette stitch. It can be used for flower embellishments. It adds beauty. Just like this whipped wheel stitch. They can all be used on flowers. The bullion stitch is the same as well. Techniques like basket weave stitch and salon stitch can be used for various woven texture designs, including the burden stitch. These can all be used in woven designs. Next, we will demonstrate the raised leaf stitch. You can see that its pattern is an inverted triangle shape. We will flip the embroidery hoop over. This will form a perfect triangle pattern. This will make our upcoming embroidery easier. We will use 4 strands of floss, color number 7. We will need 2 needles for this pattern. Prepare a needle slightly longer than the threading needle. Then bring the unthreaded needle through. Bring the needle down from the center axis. Bring the needle up at the top point of the triangle. Push forward. Then use the threaded needle. Bring the needle up from the lower left position. Wrap the floss around the needle behind the middle one. Bring the needle down at the position to the lower right. Bring the needle up beside the middle needle. Similarly, wrap the floss around the middle needle. Bring the needle through the right floss. Then skip the middle floss. Bring the needle through at the left floss position. Pull the floss. Pass through the middle floss. Gently adjust with the needle. Then pass through below the right floss. Pull the floss. Let's demonstrate again. Bring the needle through from the left. You can bring the needle through continuously. Bring the needle to the right. You can pass through 2 floss lines at once, or pass through 1 line at a time slowly. Then from the right side, pass the needle through to the left. Follow this step. Bring through from left to right, then from right to left. After each pass, adjust the floss with the needle. This creates an even, beautiful pattern. Follow this procedure. Complete the remaining pattern. Bring the last stitch down next to this position. Adjust the tension with the needle. Then remove the middle needle. Pass through the hole we just made. Bring the needle up. Bring down along the outer contour. The raised leaf stitch is now complete. Let's look at the finished result. After finishing the embroidery, we will flip the hoop to the back. Pass the needle through the recent stitches. Wrap the floss around the needle twice. Press down where the floss is wrapped with your thumb. Push the needle upward. Pull the floss up. Cut off the excess floss. Now the back knot is secured.